Water splashing high in the marble square, silver droplets floating through the summer air. We lean over the stone edge, looking down low, searching for fragments that soft light can show. The sun rays cut through the misting white cloud, safe from the rushing of the city crowd. Oh, tossing a small copper piece in the pool, wishing this warm afternoon would stay cool. The spinning design is a circle so bright, reflecting the warmth of the early dawn light. No diamonds needed, no high-end display, just a sweet accident on a summer holiday. You find a small shell of a lavender shade, an ancient old secret that time has remade. We brush off the moisture with a tentative touch, a simple small gesture that means oh so much. Oh, tossing a small copper piece in the pool, wishing this warm afternoon would stay cool. The spinning design is a circle so bright, reflecting the warmth of the early dawn lights. No diamonds needed, no high-end display, just a sweet accident on a summer holiday. They say that real value must always be new, fresh from the glass cases under the dew. But I prefer this friction, the wear of the sea, where the beautiful break turn to symmetry free. Oh, tossing a small copper piece in the pool, wishing this warm afternoon would stay cool. The spinning design is a circle so bright, reflecting the warmth of the early dawn light. No diamonds needed, no high-end display, just a sweet accident on a summer holiday. The water is singing now, yeah, just a wet stone edge and your hand on my knee. The most beautiful horizon beside the deep sea.
The front door locks against the sudden storm. Inside the hallway tiles are safe and warm. I shake the heavy drops from off my sleeve, leaving the cold world that I want to leave. I see the quiet line of steps you made, a dark wet path before the colors fade. Oh, following your tracks across the floor, the safest journey behind the wooden door. The coat is dripping but my spirit is alive, melted inside the comfort of the night. No destinations needed, no maps to view, just tracking down the space that leads to you. slice and gave me a look that is warmer than spice. Oh, following your tracks across the floor, the safest journey behind the wooden door. The coat is dripping, but my spirit is light, melted inside the comfort of the night. No destinations needed, no maps to view, just tracking down the space that leads to you. They say that perfect paths must always be dry, clean and polished under a summer sky. But I prefer these marks, the wet design, where your damp journey intertwines with mine. Oh, following your tracks across the floor, the safest journey behind the wooden door. The coat is dripping, but my spirit is light, melted inside the comfort of the night. No destinations needed, no maps to view, just tracking down the space that leads to you. The coat is dry now, just a warm ceramic mug and your hand on my knee, the coziest shelter that ever could be.
Ice cubes clinking inside the tall glass cylinder frame, a yellow liquid texture that captures the wild flame. We sit beneath the awning of the street corner space, watching the morning sun touch your soft face. A purple lavender bud is floating right there, bringing a sudden sweetness to the summer air. Oh, sipping a cold drink on a lazy afternoon, wishing this sweet encounter wouldn't end too soon. The dark shadows are weaving a net on the floor, a beautiful barrier at the front door. No modern speed needed, no targets to align, just a free-flowing movement where you are mine. The condensation turns to marks on the wood, a textured reflection that is fully understood. You stir the straw slow, sharing a small smile, losing our minds in this summer lounge style. Oh, sipping a cold drink on a lazy afternoon, wishing this sweet encounter wouldn't end too soon. The dark shadows are weaving a net on the floor, a beautiful barrier at the front door. No modern speed needed, no targets to align, just a free-flowing movement where you are mine. They say that efficiency is the law of the day, with every single second timed exactly in display. But I prefer this waiting, the slow, steady incline, where our quiet stillness became a grand design. Oh, sipping a cold drink on a lazy afternoon, wishing this sweet encounter wouldn't end too soon. The dark shadows are weaving a net on the floor, a beautiful barrier at the front door. No modern speed needed, no targets to align, just a free-flowing movement where you are mine. The sun is fading now, just a transparent base and your shoulder on mine. The coziest history in a perfect design. The twilight is falling in a dark silver shade, and all the busy noises of the boulevard fade. We walk on the pavement where the lanterns are low, stepping together so soft and so slow. Your hand is inside my pocket, tucked from the chill, while the rush of the city is suddenly still. Oh, turning the corner in a three-beat embrace, swaying so gently to the lines of your grace. The dark shadows follow like a shadow behind, melting the worries that were trapped in my mind. No schedules for tomorrow, no tickets to buy, just a perfect reflection of the evening sky. The scent of the cold wind is sweet on your skin as the quiet hours of the morning begin. Our footsteps are matching an old-fashioned stride in this private harbor where we get to hide. Oh, turning the corner in a three-beat embrace, swaying so gently to the lines of your grace. The dark shadows follow like a shadow behind, melting the worries that were trapped in my mind. No schedules for tomorrow, no tickets to buy, just a perfect reflection of the evening sky. They say that the world belongs to the fast, with all of the moments too fleeting to last. But in this slow pocket where our breathing align, we've captured an eternity that's yours and mine. Oh, turning the corner in a three-beat embrace, swaying so gently to the lines of your grace. The dark shadows follow like a shadow behind, melting the worries that were trapped in my mind. No schedules for tomorrow, no tickets to buy, just a perfect reflection of the evening sky. Still walking now, just a quiet avenue and your eyes on mine, an everlasting love in a slender line.
White linen fabric catching the breeze tonight, walking through alleys under the silver light. A sidewalk cafe with a striped awning shade, the finest small shelter that the evening made. You sit by my side as the daylight departs, ignoring the distance that troubled our hearts. Oh, strolling the avenue, so soft and so slow, underneath the velvet streetlight glow. Hold on to my arm as the summer winds rise, finding my permanent light inside your eyes. The world is sleeping, but we are awake, walking for nobody but our own sake. The scent of fresh espresso is deep in the air, the warm night wind is playing with your hair. My leather jacket draped across your frame, while the quiet square whispers your name. Oh, strolling the avenue, so soft and so slow, underneath the velvet streetlight glow. Hold on to my arm as the summer winds rise, finding my permanent light inside your eyes. The world is sleeping, but we are awake, walking for nobody but our own sake. Let the years roll on, let the seasons turn. This fire in my heart will always burn. No old vintage wine could ever taste as fine as the sweet reality that you are mine. Oh, strolling the avenue, so soft and so slow, underneath the velvet streetlight glow. Hold on to my arm as the summer winds rise, finding my permanent light inside your eyes. The world is sleeping, but we are awake, walking for nobody but our own sake. Still swaying slow, just the hum of the square and your eyes on mine, an everlasting romance in a slender line.
The scent of baking rose is floating through the air. A sleepy autumn morning without a single care. The vintage radio is playing something old and sweet, while the cold wooden kitchen floor chills my naked feet. You took me by the waist and pulled me close to you. Step into the triple meter like we always do. Oh, dance in the cinnamon waltz in a small kitchen space, swaying so gently to the movement of your grace. The dark shadows are warm like a velvet fireside glow, moving to the rhythm as the autumn breezes blow. No fancy ballroom dress, no diamonds in my hair, just an honest romance floating in the baking air. Your hand is warm and steady upon my lower back, guiding my slow footsteps along the wooden track. We spin past the sink and the rusty coffee pot, laughing at the simple steps that we both forgot. Oh, dancing the cinnamon waltz in a small kitchen space, swaying so gently to the movement of your grace. The dark shadows are warm like a velvet fireside glow, moving to the rhythm as the autumn breezes blow. No fancy ballroom dress, no diamonds in my hair, just an honest romance floating in the baking air. They say the time is money, the world must run so fast. Every single moment is built to be the last. But in this 3-beat pocket where our shadows align, we found a beautiful eternity that's yours and mine. Oh, dance in a cinnamon waltz in a small kitchen space, swaying so gently to the movement of your grace. The dark shadows are warm like a velvet fireside glow, moving to the rhythm as the autumn breezes blow. No fancy ballroom dress, no diamonds in my hair, just an honest romance floating in the baking air. Oven is clicking now, just a sweet brown glaze, and your hand in mine, an old-fashioned love and a perfect design. Old leather covers and pages of gold, a sanctuary for the stories untold. I was just hiding away from the rain, tracing the sentences, soothing the pain. Then you reached out for the very same spine, and my whole universe shook with one sign. Oh, caught in a slow dance in a vintage room, where the sweet scent of old paper starts to bloom. Your gentle voice is a classical tune under the light of a rainy afternoon. what our hearts already know. In this quiet corner, let the romance grow. The sound of the water is a soft background hum as the slow hours of the evening come. We talk about poetry, sharing a bench, losing our minds in a literary drench. Oh, caught in a slow dance in a vintage room where the sweet scent of old paper starts to bloom. Your gentle voice is a classical tune. Under the light of a rainy afternoon, no need to speak what our hearts already know. In this quiet corner, let the romance grow. The characters in novels could never compare to the sweet reality that we now share. Let the ink fade and the bindings turn old. Our love is a masterpiece waiting to unfold. Oh, caught in a slow dance in a vintage room where the sweet scent of old paper starts to bloom. Your gentle voice is a classical tune. Under the light of a rainy afternoon, no need to speak what our hearts already know. In this quiet corner, let the romance grow. Book is closing now. Just a bookmark left and your hand to hold. The most beautiful chapter that's ever been told.
Heavy iron frames on the workshop desk space, a beautiful layout that time can't replace. I saw through the symbols of lead and of stone, building a sentence that I've always known. Ink on my palms as the night starts to fall, while your quiet presence is warming the wall. Oh, pressing our names onto heavy white sheet, the most permanent mark where our worlds get to meet. The mechanical handle is sliding so slow, leaving an impression that will never let go. No digital screen, no fleeting display, just an honest confession that is going to stay. The paper is textured, cotton and deep, holding a promise that I intend to keep. You watch the black ink as it dries in the air, smiling at the small, simple text that we share. Oh, pressing our names onto heavy white sheet, the most permanent mark where our worlds get to meet. The mechanical handle is sliding so slow, leaving an impression that will never let go. No digital screen, no fleeting display, just an honest confession that is going to stay. Write the quick messages over the wire, floating like vapor that will slowly expire. But I prefer this metal, the strike of the press, where the deep heavy imprint relieves my distress. Oh, pressing our names onto heavy white sheet, the most permanent mark where our worlds get to meet. The mechanical handle is sliding so slow, leaving an impression that will never let go. No digital screen, no fleeting display, just an honest confession that is going to stay. The printing is done now, yeah, just a wrinkled page and your fingers in mine. A beautiful sanctuary in a slender line.
Cold winter beach under heavy gray clouds, far away from the noise of the city and crowds. The waves are retreating, leaving the sand, a dark silver border at the edge of the land. We walk through the pebbles, looking down low, searching for fragments that soft light can show. Oh, collecting smooth sea glass inside our coat sphere, the sweetest little treasures that keep you so near. The faded round shapes are turning too bright, reflecting the warmth of the pale morning light. No diamonds needed, no high-end design, just a green ocean pebble that says you are mine. You find a small piece of a soft lavender shade, an ancient old secret that time has remade. We brush off the sand with a tentative touch, a simple small gesture that means oh so much. Oh, collecting smooth sea glass inside our coat sphere, the sweetest little treasures that keep you so near. The faded round shapes are turning too bright, reflecting the warmth of the pale morning light. No diamonds needed, no high-end design, just a green ocean pebble that says you are mine. They say that real value must always be new, fresh from the glass cases under the dew. But I prefer this friction, the wear of the sea, where the beautiful break turned to symmetry free. Oh, collecting smooth sea glass inside our coat sphere, the sweetest little treasures that keep you so near. The faded round shapes are turning too bright, reflecting the warmth of the pale morning light. No diamonds needed, no high-end design, just a green ocean pebble that says you are mine. Still holding them close, just a handful of glass and your hand on my knee, the most beautiful horizon beside the deep sea.
city wraps itself in evening blue, and all the busy paths lead back to you. The shadows lengthen on the pavement stone, but with you here I am no longer alone. You wear the night like a tailored gown, the finest luxury in this frozen town. Oh, strolling down the avenue so slow, underneath the velvet streetlight glow. Hold on to my arm as the cold winds rise, finding my permanent light inside your eyes. The world is sleeping, but we are awake, walking for nobody but our own sake. The scent of rainy asphalt in the air, the autumn breeze is playing with your hair. My leather jacket draped across your frame, while the quiet night whispers your name. Oh, strolling down the avenue so slow, underneath the velvet streetlight glow. Hold on to my arm as the cold winds rise, finding my permanent light inside your eyes. The world is sleeping, but we are awake, walking for nobody but our own sake. Let the years roll on, let the seasons turn. This fire in my heart will always burn. No vintage wine could ever taste as fine as the sweet reality that you are mine. Oh, strolling down the avenue so slow, underneath the velvet streetlight glow. Hold on to my arm as the cold winds rise, finding my permanent light inside your eyes. The world is sleeping, but we are awake, walking for nobody but our own sake. Still swaying slow, just the hum of the city and your eyes on mine. An everlasting love in a slender line.
It's 3 a.m. and the ceiling is gray, watching the pale blue light fade away. I type your name and I wipe it clean, trapped inside this quiet digital scene. The clock on the wall keeps moving so slow, holding on to things that I should let go. Oh, staring at the screen in the deep midnight, waiting for a sign that will never turn bright. The heavy shadows unfold like a gown, melting all the comfort of this frozen town. An unread message in a cold dark space, a lonely soul
left in the dark, leaving no trace, not a single spark. The blanket is cold on my empty side, a desolate harbor where my secrets hide. Oh, staring at the screen in the deep midnight, waiting for a sign that will never turn bright. The heavy shadows unfold like a gown, melting all the comfort of this frozen town. An unread message in a cold dark space, a lonely soul that you used to embrace. They say that time heals every small tear, washing away all the doubt and the fear. But every tick of the clock in the room just deepens the shade of this heavy gloom. Oh, staring at the screen in the deep midnight, waiting for a sign that will never turn bright. The heavy shadows unfold like a gown, melting all the comfort of this frozen town. An unread message in a cold dark space, a lonely soul that you used to embrace. The light turns off now, just a dark bedroom and your name in my head, the coldest reality left in my bed. Dun, 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 dun. A basket of wool on the carpeted floor, a beautiful mess by the living room door. You try to create something warm for the cold, but the threads intertwined into patterns untold. I reached out my hand to help find the loose end, watching the lines where the boundaries bend. Oh, untangling knots in the dim amber light, a slow quiet rescue inside of the night. Our fingers are brushing a sudden soft spark, warming the spaces that used to be dark. No schedules to keep, no countdowns to fear, just the sweet friction that keeps you so near. The soft crimson ball is rolling away as the last fading hours look down on the day. We pull at the strand with a patient design, enjoying the chaos where our worlds align. Oh, entangling knots in the dim amber light, a slow quiet rescue inside of the night. Our fingers are brushing a sudden soft spark, warming the spaces that used to be dark. No schedules to keep, no countdowns to fear, just the sweet friction that keeps you so near. They say every path must be straight and so clear, with no complications to hold or to fear. But I prefer this tangle, the unguided thread, where my clumsy palm follows where your fingers led. Oh, entangling knots in the dim amber light, a slow quiet rescue inside of the night. Our fingers are brushing a sudden soft spark, warming the spaces that used to be dark. No schedules to keep, no countdowns to fear, just the sweet friction that keeps you so near. The yarn is all smooth now, yeah, just a soft woolen ball and your eyes open wide. The happy happiest maze with you by my side.
The clouds came down without a warning sign. An April shower on this path of mine. We ran beneath the canvas of the store, standing so close beside the wooden door. I shake the heavy drops from off my sleeve, leaving the busy world that I want to leave. Oh, trapped together in the quiet white haze, watching how the city lights blur into a rays. The tape hiss is humming a slow, steady song, washing all the habits that we dragged along. Distance between us, no blankets to seek, just the nervous warmth of your breath on my cheek. The cold wind tries to sneak inside the frame, but there is a presence that has no real name. Your shoulder brushes right against my view, a beautiful shelter that is entirely new. Oh, trapped together in the quiet white haze, watching how the city lights blur into a rays. The tape is humming a slow, steady song, washing all the habits that we dragged along. No distance between us, no blankets to seek, just the nervous warmth of your breath on my cheek. They say that real closeness must always be clear, with every single fraction drawn sharp and near. But I prefer this friction, the boundaries out of line, where our quiet breathing gets to fully intertwine. Oh, trapped together in the quiet white haze, watching how the city lights blur into a rays. The tape is humming a slow, steady song, washing all the habits that we dragged along. No distance between us, no blankets to seek, just the nervous warmth of your breath on my cheek. Still raining outside, just a wet canvas in your hand near my wrist. The most beautiful tomorrow that could ever exist. Old wicker frame on the quiet porch space, an ancient design that time can't erase. The afternoon sun is slanting so low, making the long shadows look soft and so slow. I sit by your side as the daylight departs, ignoring the distance that troubled our hearts. Oh, swaying so gently in a late twilight cruise, safe from the background corporate blues. The dark lines are weaving a forth, an honest direction that points to the north. You lean your head close, the steps right beside, under the canopy where deep peace can hide. Oh, swaying so gently in a late twilight cruise, safe from the background corporate blues. The dark lines are weaving a net on the floor, a beautiful barrier at the front door. No modern speed needed, no targets to align, just a free-flowing movement where you are mine. They chase after vehicles that run bright and fast, leaving a vapor that never will last. But I prefer this friction, the unhurried trace, where the simplest rocking takes over the space. So swaying so gently in a late twilight cruise, safe from the background corporate blues. The dark lines are weaving a net on the floor, a beautiful barrier at the front door. No modern speed needed, no targets to align, just a free-flowing movement where you are mine. The sun is all gone now, just a dark woven chair and your shoulder on mine. The most peaceful detour in a perfect design.
The winter wind howls on the stone-paved lane, frost forming slow on the shop window pane. My breath turns to mist in the freezing cold night, searching for warmth under street lamplight. You untie the knit that is wrapped on your chest, sharing the half where my worries can rest. Oh, tangled together in one woolen strand, walking so slow through this frozen white land. The deep winter cold cannot reach us inside, in this small fortress where our spirits abide. No distance between us, no blankets to seek, just the soft touch of your breath on my cheek. Our footsteps are crunching the ice on the ground. The whole crowded city is missing a sound. The long woven fabric is holding us tight, a beautiful shelter right inside the night. Oh, tangled together in one woolen strand, walking so slow through this frozen white land. The deep winter cold cannot reach us inside, in this small fortress where our spirits abide. No distance between us, no blanket blankets to seek just the soft touch of your breath on my cheek. They chase after fires that burn bright and high, high-end displays under heavy gray sky. But I prefer this wool, the soft knitted trace, where the simplest warmth takes over the space. Oh, tangled together in one woolen strand, walking so slow through this frozen white land. The deep winter cold cannot reach us inside, in this small fortress where our spirits abide. No distance between us, no blankets to seek, just the soft touch of your breath on my cheek. The lane's ending now, just a gray wool knit and your fingers in mine, the warmest reality in a slender line.
The autumn wind is howling outside the window pane, turning the garden into a dark silver lane. I reached into the closet, pulled out the woolen thread, an oversized gray knit that you always shed. I slipped it over my shoulders, heavy and deep, feeling the echo of a love that I couldn't keep. Oh, wrapped inside the lingering scent of your frame, safe from the winter chill, but sharp with the blame. The dark shadows are humming an everlasting verse, making this small, quiet sanctuary feel like a curse. No filters needed, no stories to fake, just an honest confession that my spirit is awake. The fabric is wrinkled, the sleeves are too long, covering my fingers like a quiet, soft blanket. It smells like wood smoke and the late July rain soothe the heavy memories, washing out the pain. Oh, wrapped inside the lingering scent of your frame, safe from the winter chill, but sharp with the blame. The dark shadows are humming an everlasting verse, making this small, quiet sanctuary feel like a curse. No filters needed, no stories to fake, just an honest confession that my spirit is awake. They say that real luxury must be expensive and bright, a tailored satin dress in a city light. But I prefer this wool, the scratch upon my skin, where the beautiful warmth of your spirit stays within. Oh, wrapped inside the lingering scent of your frame, safe from the winter chill, but sharp with the blame. The dark shadows are humming an everlasting verse, making the small, quiet sanctuary feel like a curse. No filters needed, no stories to fake, just just an honest confession that my spirit is awake, still holding it close. Just a gray woolen fabric and my chin resting low, the coziest history that time cannot blow.
The morning wind is cool upon the cobblestone, walking through the path that I used to walk alone. I pulled the bright wool closer to my chin, a vibrant shield before the feelings begin. You step into the square with a flash of bright sun, and all of my quiet winter days are done. Oh, wrapped inside a yellow cotton shade, the happiest texture that we've ever made. My footsteps are bouncing like a ball in the street, stepping to the presence of the light at my feet. No heavy coats needed, no blankets to view, just an honest shelter that leads back to you. The knit is oversized, the sleeves are too long, covering my fingers like a quiet, soft blanket. You reach for my hand with a tentative touch, a simple small gesture that means oh so much. Oh, wrapped inside a yellow cotton shade, the happiest texture that we've ever made. My footsteps are bouncing like a ball in the street, stepping to the presence of the light at my feet. No heavy coats needed, no blankets to view, just an honest shelter that leads back to you. They say that real luxury must always be new, fresh from the glass windows under the dew. But I prefer this wool, the soft knitted trace, where your gentle gaze takes over the space. Oh, wrapped inside a yellow cotton shade, the happiest texture that we've ever made. My footsteps are bouncing like a ball in the street, stepping to the presence of the light at my feet. No heavy coats needed, no blankets to view, just an honest shelter that leads back to you. Still walking the square, yeah, just a lemon canvas and your fingers in mine, the most beautiful story in a perfect design. Midnight is quiet on the empty street, where the dark concrete and the silence meet. A passing car throws lines upon the wall, making the cotton fabric stretch so tall. I watch the yellow shapes begin to glide, right our secret promises abide. Oh, watching shadows on the curtain screen, the most beautiful display that I've seen. The city light is shifting soft and slow, melting the heavy doubts we used to know. No maps to hold, no warning signs to clear, just your deep breathing keeping me near. Your fingers are resting on my open palm, a steady weight that makes the night so calm. The blanket covers all our worried lines, while the dark calendar softly declines. Oh, watching shadows on the curtain screen, the most beautiful display that I've seen. The city light is shifting soft and slow, melting the heavy doubts we used to know. No maps to hold, no warning signs to clear, just your deep breathing keeping me near. They write the messages across the wire, floating like smoke that will slowly expire. But I prefer this temporary trace, where the simplest light takes over the space. Oh, watching shadows on the curtain screen, the most beautiful display that I've seen. The city light is shifting soft and slow, melting the heavy doubts we used to know. No maps to hold, no warning signs to clear, just your deep breathing keeping me near. The car is gone now, just a dark bedroom and your chin on my sleeve, the safest harbor that I never will leave.
Clear glass resting on the parlor wood, an autumn dust that time has understood. The frozen cubes are shifting soft and slow, dissolving in the liquid amber glow. I watch the boundaries begin to fade, trapped in this quiet comfort we have made. Oh, melting like ice inside a warm room tonight, letting all the heavy defenses slide right out of sight. The dark shadows are weaving a velvet embrace, reflecting the light on your beautiful face. No sharp edges remaining, no barriers to find, just a soft landscape where our spirits entwined. The condensation turns to tears on the pane, washing the tracks of the busy outside lane. You sit across the table, lean into my view, bringing stillness that is entirely new. Oh, melting like ice inside a warm room tonight, letting all the heavy defenses slide right out of sight. The dark shadows are weaving a velvet embrace, reflecting the light on your beautiful face. No sharp edges remaining, no barriers to find, just a soft landscape where our spirits entwine. They say that real strength must be solid and cold, like an ancient fortress that the masters hold. But I prefer this giving, the soft fluid line where your quiet warmth melts this spirit of mine. Oh, melting like ice inside a warm room tonight, letting all the heavy defenses slide right out of sight. The dark shadows are weaving a velvet embrace, reflecting the light on your beautiful face. No sharp edges remaining, no barriers to find, just a soft landscape where our spirits entwine. The glass is clear now, yeah, just a transparent base and your hand on my knee, the most comfortable shelter there ever could be. Wooden floor, cool underneath my bare frame. A quiet summer afternoon that tames a wild flame. The circular blades are spinning so high, cutting the rays of the heavy bright sky, creating long patterns of shadow and light, right where our secret promises abide. Oh, watching the ceiling turn soft and so slow, wishing the summer breeze wouldn't let go. The linen curtains are drifting away as all the heavy rules completely decay. No guidance map needed, no targets to align, just a free-flowing movement where you are mine. Your fingers are tracing a line on the wood, a simple small text that is fully understood. Your oversized cotton shirt blends in the scene, the coziest picture that there's ever been. Oh, watching the ceiling turn soft and so slow, wishing the summer breeze wouldn't let go. The linen curtains are drifting away as all the heavy rules completely decay. No guidance map needed, no targets to align, just a free-flowing movement where you are mine. They say every be straight and so clear, with no complications to hold or to fear. But I prefer this laziness, the unguided trace, where your gentle gaze takes over the space. So watching the ceiling turn soft and so slow, wishing the summer breeze wouldn't let go. The linen curtains are drifting away as all the heavy rules completely decay. No guidance map needed, no targets to align, just a free-flowing movement where you are mine, still spinning slow, yeah. Just a wide rotation and your head on my knee. The safest history that ever could be. Heavy iron stove in the corner of dark, leaving inside just a small golden spark. The cold rainy twilight is sliding down fast, while all the busy traffic is silent at last. I place the brass kettle right over the flame, waiting in silence, not naming a name. Oh, watching the steam rise inside our small room, where the soft amber circles softly begin to bloom. The house is so quiet, a chaotic layout gone, a beautiful harbor before the bright dawn. No sharp definitions, no schedules to design, just a warm ceramic cup where your spirit meets mine. The water starts humming, a low, steady sound, a grounding vibration that touches the ground. You look from the sofa, a blanket wrapped tight, bringing the safest peace right inside the night. Oh, watching the steam rise inside our small room, where the soft amber circles softly begin to bloom. The house is so quiet, a chaotic layout gone, a beautiful harbor before the bright dawn. No sharp definitions, no schedules to design, just a warm ceramic cup where your spirit meets mine. They say that efficiency is the law of the day, with every single second timed exactly in display. But I prefer this waiting, the slow, steady incline, where our quiet stillness became a grand design. Oh, watching the steam rise inside our small room, where the soft amber circles softly begin to bloom. The house is so quiet, a chaotic layout gone, a beautiful harbor before the bright dawn. No sharp definitions, no schedules to design, just a warm ceramic cup where your spirit meets mine. The heat is all warm now, yeah, just a steaming ceramic mug and your chin on my knee. The coziest shelter that ever could be. reaching deep inside the forgotten drawer. A simple desk that sits beside the floor. I found a tiny piece of weathered brass, a little leaf that time has let to pass, a faded ornament from late July, back when we looked up at the summer sky. Oh, holding a small brass leaf inside my palm, a quiet memory that keeps the bedroom calm. The darkest set is spinning soft and low, bringing back the nervous warmth we used to know. We stood in the grass, too scared to touch a hand. The sweetest story in this quiet land. I remember how the ice cream fell below, and the silent harbor where the boats would go. Your oversized t-shirt, sun inside your eyes, a perfect reflection of the evening skies. Oh, holding a small brass leaf inside my palm, a quiet memory that keeps the bedroom calm. The darkest set is spinning soft and low, bringing back the nervous warmth we used to know. We stood in the grass, too scared to touch a hand. The sweetest story in this quiet land. Summer's always past, the calendar will turn, and leaves will fall as winter fires burn. But the love you gave to me is permanent display, a beautiful landscape that never walks away. Oh, holding a small brass leaf inside my palm, a quiet memory that keeps the bedroom calm. The darkest set is spinning soft and low, bringing back the nervous warmth we used to know. We stood in the grass, too scared to touch a hand. The sweetest story in this quiet land, still tucked away. Just a weathered metal, but the feeling is brand new. Forever captured, forever close to you. Curtain, reaching deep inside the forgotten desk drawer, a simple piece of wood resting near the floor. I found a tiny fragment of a plastic clip, a dark green hairpin with a broken tip, the very ornament you bought on a Tuesday morning, long before all of these heavy tears were born. Oh, holding a broken hairpin inside my palm, a sharp little artifact that breaks the calm. The indie guitar is a slow drifting wave, bringing back every single promise you gave. We were so young and we didn't quite know how fast a beautiful structure could overflow. I remember how the spring was bright in your eyes under the reflection of the clear April skies. Now it's just a piece of trash fading in my hand, a ruined treasure in this quiet is a slow drifting wave, bringing back every single promise you gave. We were so young and we didn't quite know how fast a beautiful structure could overflow. They say that memories are a permanent gold, a timeless luxury that you get to hold. But the sharp plastic edge cutting into my skin is just an honest proof of the mess we are in. Oh, holding a broken hairpin inside my palm, a sharp little artifact that breaks the calm. The indie guitar is a slow drifting wave, bringing back every single promise you gave. We were so young and we didn't quite know how fast a beautiful structure could overflow. Still tucked away, yeah, just a green plastic, but the feeling is new. Forever shattered, forever with you.
A dark ceramic cup on the wooden stand, condensation dripping on my shaking hand. The steam has vanished into the pale air, leaving a bitter scent inside the chair. I take a small sip, but the warmth is all gone. A solitary figure waiting for the dawn. Oh, staring at the ring that the dark liquid made, watching how the beautiful memories fade. The heavy shadows wrap around my frame, while the quiet winter wind whispers your name. No sugar can sweeten this hollow embrace, just tracing the lines of an empty space. The counter is messy with things from the past, a wrinkled receipt of a day that didn't last. Your lipstick mark is no longer on the rim, as the morning light starts to grow so dim. Oh, staring at the ring that the dark liquid made, watching how the beautiful memories fade. The heavy shadows wrap around my frame, while the quiet winter wind whispers your name. No sugar can sweeten this hollow embrace, just tracing the lines of an empty space. They say that new mornings will bring a fresh start, mending the pieces of a broken heart. But every dark drop remaining at the base is just another mirror reflecting your face. Staring at the ring that the dark liquid made, watching how the beautiful memories fade. The heavy shadows wrap around my frame, while the quiet winter wind whispers your name. No sugar can sweeten this hollow embrace, just tracing the lines of an empty space. The cup is empty now, just a cold ceramic base and my eyes open wide. The loneliest kitchen with you out of my sight. concrete and the silence meet. A passing car throws lines upon the wall, making the cotton fabric stretch so tall. I watch the yellow shapes begin to glide, right where our secret promises abide. Oh, watching shadows on the curtain screen, the most beautiful display that I've seen. The city light is shifting soft and slow, melting the heavy doubts we used to know. No maps to hold, no warning signs to clear, just your deep breathing keeping me near. Your fingers are resting on my open palm, a steady weight that makes the night so calm. The blanket covers all our worried lines, while the dark calendar softly declines. Oh, watching shadows on the curtain screen, the most beautiful display that I've seen. The city light is shifting soft and slow, melting the heavy doubts we used to know. No maps to hold, no warning signs to clear, just your deep breathing keeping me near. They write their messages across the wire, floating like smoke that will slowly expire. But I prefer this temporary trace, where the simplest light takes over the space. Oh, watching shadows on the curtain screen, the most beautiful display that I've seen. The city light is shifting soft and slow, melting the heavy doubts we used to know. No maps to hold, no warning signs to clear, just your deep breathing keeping me near. The car is gone now, just a dark bedroom and your chin on my sleeve. The safest harbor that I never will leave.
Hot porch afternoon beneath the wooden frame, a summer temperature that carries no name. You bring out a platter, crimson and bright, cutting the thick rind inside the sun's light. The green striped patterns are heavy and cold, a sweet juicy secret waiting to unfold. Oh, sharing a cold slice under the open sky, wishing this lazy summer wouldn't walk on by. The visual lines are weaving a net on the floor, a beautiful barrier at the front door. No fancy desserts needed, no rules to design, just a sweet reality that you are mine. The black seeds are scattered on the ceramic tray as the last fading hours look down on the day. You laugh with a blush, wiping your sticky skin, realizing where the true portraits begin. Oh, sharing a cold slice under the open sky, wishing this lazy summer wouldn't walk on by. The visual lines are weaving a net on the floor, a beautiful barrier at the front door. No fancy desserts needed, no rules to design, just a sweet reality that you are mine. They say that real feelings must always be deep, like an ancient treasure that the masters keep. But I prefer this freshness, the ordinary view, where every sweet drop leads me back to you. Oh, sharing a cold slice under the open sky, wishing this lazy summer wouldn't walk on by. The visual lines are weaving a net on the floor, a beautiful barrier at the front door. No fancy desserts needed, no rules to design, just a sweet reality that you are mine. Completely finished now, yeah, just an empty tray and your lips open wide. The coziest history with you by my side. Green terracotta pots on the brick windowsill, morning sun touching the warm soil so still. We lean o'er the foliage, cutting the green, the quietest morning that there's ever been. You press a small leaf right between your flat thumb, letting the sweet sharp fragrance slowly come. Oh, crushing the fresh mint inside our small space, watching the light fall upon your soft face. The green sun is rising, a beautiful wave, melting all the worries that the busy days gave. No filters needed, no stories to fake, just an honest sanctuary that we get to make. The moisture is staying right on your soft skin, a texture reflection where true things begin. We talk about gardens, sharing a smile, losing our minds in this lazy midday style. Oh, crushing the fresh mint inside our small space, watching the light fall upon your soft face. The green sun is rising, a beautiful wave, melting all the worries that the busy days gave. No filters needed, no stories to fake, just an honest sanctuary that we get to make. They chase after spaces that are grand and so high, tailored glass towers under heavy gray sky. But I prefer this kitchen, the scent of my palm, where the simplest nature keeps my whole spirit calm. Oh, crushing the fresh mint inside our small space, watching the light fall upon your soft face. The green sun is rising, a beautiful wave, melting all the worries that the busy days gave. No filters needed, no stories to fake, just an honest sanctuary that we get to make. The scent lingers now, yeah, just a green leaf and your eyes open wide. The coziest morning with you by my side.
floorboards that creak as we move, a quiet sanctuary that time would approve. We climbed up the steps at the end of the day, leaving the noise of the streets far away. The glass overhead shows the evening blue shade, as all the busy colors completely fade. Oh, sitting beneath the dark silver frame, where the soft whispers carry no guilt or no shame. Your shoulder is resting right next to my view, melted inside of this twilight so new. No modern design, no fancy displays, just capturing the peace of these solitary days. The dusk starts to paint a deep amber glow, making the dust motes swirl soft and so slow. We share a wool blanket across our bare knees, safe from the rustle of late autumn trees. Oh, sitting beneath the dark silver frame, where the soft whispers carry no guilt or no shame. Your shoulder is resting right next to my view, melted inside of this twilight so new. No modern design, no fancy displays, just capturing the peace of these solitary days. They chase after spaces that are grand and so high, masses of neon under heavy dark sky. But I prefer this attic, the wrinkled old wood, where the unspoken truth is completely understood. Oh, sitting beneath the dark silver frame, where the soft whispers carry no guilt or no shame. Your shoulder is resting right next to my view, melted inside of this twilight so new. No modern design, no fancy displays, just capturing the peace of these solitary days. The stars are out now, just a dark quiet roof and your head on my chest, the most beautiful shelter where we finally rest.
A box of letters on the wooden shelf, a quiet sanctuary keeping to itself. I find a dried flower leaf inside the page, a preserved warmth from a distant age, back when we walked along the autumn lane, before the world turned into heavy pain. Oh, sifting through the old drawer tonight, watching our quiet memories turn into bright. The dark shadows are shifting soft and slow, get to make. I find a small souvenir from the northern shore, a smooth pebble stone resting by the floor. Your handwriting is written on the fading wood, a simple promise that I always understood. Sifting through the old drawer tonight, watching our quiet memories turn into bright. The dark shadows are shifting soft and slow, bringing back the honest trust we used to know. No filters needed, no stories to fake, just a permanent sanctuary that we get to make. They say that real romance must always be brand new, fresh from the store windows under the morning dew. But I prefer this denim, the soft wrinkled trace, where the beautiful memory takes over the space. Oh, sifting through the old drawer tonight, watching our quiet memories turn into bright. The dark shadows are shifting soft and slow, bringing back the honest trust we used to know. No filters needed, no stories to fake, just a permanent sanctuary that we get to make. Still holding it close, just a faded text and my fingers aligned. The coziest history in a perfect design. A silent white blanket across the park floor, cold winter morning outside of my door. The world is a monochrome canvas today, washing all the busy, bright colors away. You walk just ahead, leaving marks in the deep, breaking the stillness that the frozen fields keep. Oh, stepping inside of your footprints so slow, following the path where the cold shadows grow. My winter boots match up the stride that you made, a beautiful pattern that will never quite fade. No guidance map needed, no directions to clear, as long as your heavy trace is keeping me near. The crisp freezing air turns our breathing to white, a soft misty aura in the pale morning light. I look at your coat sleeve a step right behind, finding the quiet peace that I wanted to find. Oh, stepping inside of your footprints so slow, following the path where the cold shadows grow. My winter boots match up the stride that you made, a beautiful pattern that will never quite fade. No guidance map needed, no directions to clear, as long as your heavy trace is keeping me near. They say that real freedom must always be fast, with No backward glances at things that have passed, but I prefer this sequence, the unhurried line, where my slow footsteps get to fully intertwine. Oh, stepping inside of your footprints so slow, following the path where the cold shadows grow. My winter boots match up the stride that you made, a beautiful pattern that will never quite fade. No guidance map needed, no directions to clear, as long as your heavy trace is keeping me near. Still walking the white, just two pairs of tracks and the cold winter breeze, the most beautiful shelter underneath the bare trees.
Wet sand clinging to your fingers, so light, building small towers before the end of night. The afternoon sun is slanting so low, making the long shadows look soft and so slow. We shape the walls with a patient design, watching the edges where our worlds align. Oh, hiding inside our little fortress floor, safe from the rushing tide outside the door. The golden hour is turning the coast into bright, reflecting the warmth of the early dusk light. No grand stone palaces needed to stay, just capturing the peace of this summer holiday. You find a small seashell, placing it high on top of the roof that points to the sky. Your linen sleeves are tucked up to your frame, while the quiet ocean breeze catches your name. Oh, hiding inside our little fortress floor, safe from the rushing tide outside the door. The golden hour is turning the coast into bright, reflecting the warmth of the early dusk light. No grand stone palaces needed to stay, just capturing the peace of this summer holiday. They chase after structures that are heavy and grand, building clear lines across the busy land. But I prefer this friction, the crumbling wall, where the smallest gesture is the best of all. Oh, hiding inside our little fortress floor, safe from the rushing tide outside the door. The golden hour is turning the coast into bright, reflecting the warmth of the early dusk light. No grand stone palaces needed to stay, just capturing the peace of this summer holiday. The tide is coming closer. Just a tiny shell and your eyes on mine. The most beautiful texture in a slender line.
The clock is striking 12 on the silent street, where the dark concrete and the quiet meet. We found a small shop where the light stays true, a 24-hour haven hidden from the view. The steam is rising from the wooden tray, washing all the heavy burdens of the day. Oh, sitting by the window in a gold warm glow, watching how the lazy hours softly flow. The lo-fi beat is a heartbeat so slow, moving to the rhythm of the wind as it blows. No destinations needed, no schedules to design, just a warm paper bag where your spirit meets mine. You broke a piece of crust, handing it to me with a gentle smile that was warmer than the sea. Our fingers brushed together for a second or two, and suddenly the dark night turned into a brilliant blue. Oh, sitting by the window in a gold warm glow, watching how the lazy hours softly flow. The lo-fi beat is a heartbeat so slow, moving to the rhythm of the wind as it blows. No destinations needed, no schedules to design, just a warm paper bag where your spirit meets mine. They chase after the stars that are burning out space, masses of neon stuck in a corporate race. But I found my universe in this simple wooden chair, where the scent of sweet vanilla clears out the air. Oh, sitting by the window in a gold warm glow, watching how the lazy hours softly flow. The lo-fi beat is a heartbeat so slow, moving to the rhythm of the wind as it blows. No destinations needed, no schedules to design, just a warm paper bag where your spirit meets mine. The city is sleeping now, yeah. Just a brown paper bag and your shoulder on mine. The most beautiful detour in the perfect design.
The summer sun is burning bright and high, a brilliant blue across the midday sky. I pedal fast against the steep incline, chasing the borders of your garden line. My chest is moving with a heavy pace, just to see the sudden smile upon your face. Oh, racing up the hill to reach your door, the happiest direction on this earthen floor. The gravel crunches underneath my wheel, matching the honest gratitude I feel. No medals needed, no trophies to display, just walking with you through the holiday. I leave the metal handles by the oak and wrap my arms around the knit you wove. Your laughter breaks the quiet summer air, washing away the burdens that I bear. Oh, racing up the hill to reach your door, the happiest direction on this earthen floor. The gravel crunches underneath my wheel, matching the honest gratitude I feel. No medals needed, no trophies to display, just walking with you through the holiday. They say efficiency is the only law, a perfect system without a single flaw. But I prefer this friction, the tired stride, where I get to end up right by your side. Oh, racing up the hill to reach your door, the happiest direction on this earthen floor. The gravel crunches underneath my wheel, matching the honest gratitude I feel. No medals needed, no trophies to display, just walking with you through the holiday. Still breathing fast, yeah. Just my old canvas shoes next to your feet, the most beautiful horizon where we meet.
The velvet twilight blankets down the stream, turning the valley to an ethereal dream. The river fog is rising, pale and white, blocking the heavy arrows of the light. We sit upon the old gray stone edge high, watching the borders of the blurring sky. Oh, drifting like mist across the dark silver space, finding my entire universe inside your embrace. The visual lines are weaving an endless design, melting the distances where your world meets mine. No sharp definitions needed, no boundaries to clear, as long as this permanent cloud is keeping you near. The water moves in silence far below, a heavy fluid mirror that has learned to slow. Your green woolen sleeve is brushing next to mine, a beautifully blurred reflection in a slender line. Oh, drifting like mist across the dark silver space, finding my entire universe inside your embrace. The visual lines have a face, but I prefer this cloudy, unmeasured deep, where the whole universe falls gently to sleep. Oh, drifting like mist across the dark silver space, finding my entire universe inside your embrace. The visual lines are weaving an endless design, melting the distances where your world meets mine. No sharp definitions needed, no boundaries too clear, as long as this permanent cloud is keeping you near. The stars are blurring now, just a misty horizon, and your chin on my frame, the most beautiful sanctuary without a real name.
Troubles don't warm from the long day of sun, a beautiful twilight that has just begun. We walk by the water where lanterns are low, stepping together so soft and so slow. Your hand is inside my pocket, tucked from the chill, while the rush of the city is suddenly still. Oh, turn in the corner in a three-step embrace, swaying so gently to the lines of your grace. The dark river follows like a mirror behind, melting the worries that were trapped in my mind. No schedules for tomorrow, no tickets to buy, just a perfect reflection of the evening sky. The scent of the cold wind is sweet on your skin as the quiet hours of the morning begin. Our footsteps are matching an old-fashioned stride in this private harbor where we get to hide. Oh, turn in the corner in a three-step embrace, swaying so gently to the lines of your grace. The dark river follows like a mirror behind, melting the worries that were trapped in my mind. No schedules for tomorrow, no tickets to buy, just a perfect reflection of the evening sky. They say that the world belongs to the fast, with all of the moments too fleeting to last. But in this slow pocket where our breathing align, we've captured an eternity that's yours and mine. Oh, turn in the corner in a three-step embrace, swaying so gently to the lines of your grace. The dark river follows like a mirror behind, melting the worries that were trapped in my mind. No schedules for tomorrow, no tickets to buy, just a perfect reflection of the evening sky, still circling now. Just a quiet avenue and your eyes on mine, an everlasting love in a slender line.
Walking down the cobblestone on a windy day in spring, unaware of all the sudden magic that the air could bring. A flash of lavender fabric flew right out of my hand, dancing through the morning breeze across this busy land. I ran behind the drifting silk, trying to catch the thread, but it landed softly on your shoulder instead. Oh, caught in a sweet serendipity breeze tonight, underneath the April sun that is shining so bright. The shadows are shifting in a soft romantic line, stepping to the movement where your world meets mine. A silk scarf tangled, a sudden excuse to stay. Let the whole rushing world just spin away. You held the edge of lavender, handing it back to me, with a gentle smile that was warmer than a summer sea. Our fingers brushed together for a second or two, and suddenly the gray sky turned into a brilliant blue. We stood upon the pavement as the crowds walked on by, sharing a quiet look underneath the morning sky. Oh, caught in a sweet serendipity breeze tonight, underneath the April sun that is shining so bright. The shadows are shifting in a soft romantic line, stepping to the movement where your world meets mine. A silk scarf tangled, a sudden excuse to stay. Let the whole rushing world just spin away. They say that the destiny belongs in old heavy books, written by the masters with their complicated looks. But I found my answer in the simplest of wind, where the beautiful accident softly has begun. Oh, caught in a sweet serendipity breeze tonight, underneath the April sun that is shining so bright. The shadows are shifting in a soft romantic line, stepping to the movement where your world meets mine. A silk scarf tangled, a sudden excuse to stay. Let the whole rushing world just spin away. Still standing here, just a lavender scarf and your eyes on mine. A classic little romance in a perfect design. ossuary that the evening made. The ice cubes are shifting soft and so slow, dissolving inside of the liquid amber glow. I look at the empty wooden chair across my view, feeling the heavy absence that belongs to you. Sitting alone in a smoky lounge groove, watching the way that the dark shadows move. The piano chords follow like a velvet embrace, reflecting the light on your beautiful face. No sharp edges remaining, no barriers to find, just a soft memory where our spirits entwined. The scent of rainy asphalt is drifting inside, washing the tracks where our secrets used to hide. I take a small sip, but the liquid is tart, matching the silent downpour inside of my heart. Oh, sitting alone in a smoky lounge groove, watching the way that the dark shadows move. The piano chords follow like a velvet embrace, reflecting the light on your beautiful face. No sharp edges remaining, no barriers to find, just a soft memory where our spirits entwine. They say the real strength must be solid and cold, like an ancient fortress that the masters hold. But I prefer this melting, the soft fluid line where your quiet warmth used to dissolve this spirit of mine. Oh, sitting alone in a smoky lounge groove, watching the way that the dark shadows move. The piano chords follow like a velvet embrace, reflecting the light on your beautiful face. No sharp edges remaining, no barriers to find, just a soft memory where our spirits entwine. The glass is clear now, just a transparent base, and my fingers aligned, an old-fashioned love left behind in the design. Woke up to the morning light upon the wall, a sleepy little shadow stretching tall. I looked down at the tray and started to smile, a silly little detail in a playful style. One blue ceramic, one bright yellow clay, sitting side by side to greet the holiday. Oh, we share mismatched teacups in the sun, the sweetest lazy morning that has just begun. The dark lines are weaving, the is mine. They say that perfect couples must always blend and match, like a pristine porcelain set without a single scratch. But I prefer our chaos, the colors out of line, a beautifully imperfect love that is feeling so divine. Oh, we were sharing mismatched teacups in the sun, the sweetest lazy morning that has just begun. The dark lines are weaving a net on the floor, a beautiful barrier at the front door. No rules for our hands, no patterns to design, just a cute little sign that your entire world is mine. Still sitting here, yeah, just your blue clay and my yellow theme, the coziest detail in a perfect morning dream.
Two, three, four. Walking through the corner park at 5:30, trying to keep these heavy memories alive. The autumn leaves are rotting on the gravel floor, a colorful contrast to the room where you shut the door. I follow the path where we used to match the stride, ignoring the empty space right by my side. Oh, stepping inside the fading trails we made, watching how the golden summer colors completely fade. My canvas shoes are heavy with the muddy stains, reflecting the silent downpour inside my veins. No guidance map can lead me back to your warm embrace, just wandering around in this unmeasured space. A wooden bench is sitting under the bare oak, the very spot where your gentle voice softly spoke. Now it's just a wet surface where the cold rain falls, echoing the shadows hanging on my apartment walls. Oh, stepping inside the fading trails we made, watching how the golden summer colors completely fade. My canvas shoes are heavy with the muddy stains, reflecting the silent downpour inside my veins. No guidance map can lead me back to your warm embrace, just wandering around in this unmeasured space. They say that moving forward is the only way, chasing the bright horizon of a brand new day. But my slow feet are anchored to this muddy ground, searching for a trace that can never be found. Ooh, stepping inside the fading trails we made, watching how the golden summer colors completely fade. My canvas shoes are heavy with the muddy stains, reflecting the silent downpour inside my veins. No guidance map can lead me back to your warm embrace, just wandering around in this unmeasured space. The sun is setting now, yeah, just dual pairs of prints blurring in the clay, the most beautiful history that just walked away.